programme this week. Ski Club Snow Report, fresh powder on Wimbledon Common. Betony Garner rocks out to gossip at the Ischgl winter opening concert. And out now, Ski and Board Issue 3. Hello and welcome to a very special snowy Ski Club Snowcast.
Well, here at the Ski Club, we get excited about the snow wherever it falls.
And unless you've been living under a rock for the last week, then you may have noticed the white blanket that has fallen here in the UK.
The Ski Club Land Rover was put to the test on the snowy roads in London, and we're pleased to say it passed.
On foot, the terrain around Ski Club HQ has been very wintry indeed, with Wimbledon Common reporting a whopping 10 centimetres on the upper slopes.
We've walked from Clapham.
We've walked from Clapham, it's true.
Yeah.
It's a long way, but it's been worth it. We love the snow.
Where I live, it's very icy on the roads. Once I'm on the common, it's lovely.
Oh, I love the snow. As long as I don't have to drive in it. Playing snowball fight
and making snowman.
We'd love to see some pictures of you enjoying the recent snowfalls.
So send us your photos to the email address on your screen, or you can upload them to our Facebook page and we'll put the best ones on the Ski Club website.
Now, you may remember in last week's episode that our very own Betony Garner was heading out to the Austrian resort of Ischgl to celebrate the opening of the winter season.
And we're dying to find out. So, Betony, how was it?
So here we are in Ischgl, we've just seen the gossiping concert. There's so many people here, the atmosphere's amazing, and yeah, she rocks Ischgl tonight. Brilliant!
Wow, what a concert.
Looks like loads of fun, and you can keep up to date with all of Bet's travels this winter in her blog on the Ski Club website.
Now, it's definitely been snowing here in the UK, but where else has it been falling?
Here's Ski Club Snow reporter Lucy G to give us the lowdown.
Italy has seen the best snowfall in Europe this week. Cavallese received a whole metre in 24 hours, whilst Cortina and La Tuile have also had great conditions. Yet more snow has fallen in Austria as well, with Hintertux and Korntal both enjoying the conditions. Zell am See is also now open, with 4 lifts operating. France hasn't missed out on the snowfall either, and it's very cold in places, down to -17 in Tignes. Many resorts will open over the weekend, including Maribel and Courchevel in the Three Valleys. The cold temperatures also prevail in Switzerland, preserving the snow nicely. St Moritz has been the best place to be, while Flims Lax has had a very snowy week. The riding in Scotland just gets better and better. Further snowfalls this week in Cairngorm and Glen Shee have boosted their already great start to the season. Timberline has had the most snowfall on the west coast of the US, while Jackson Hole has reported their best season opening conditions ever. Whistler in Canada continues to enjoy good snowfall, with Fernie opening its doors to skiers and snowboarders this weekend.
Thanks, Lucy. Very jealous of any of you heading out for an early season ski.
Time now, though, for Al's skiing tip.
And if you are like me and you really feel the cold, then you'll definitely benefit from some advice on base layers.
Now, I might look a bit stupid, but this is for good reason. I want to talk about base layers. Wicking base layers is essential for lifting the moisture off your skin, keeps you much more comfortable. Avoid cotton, it's going to hold any dampness in there and you'll get cold. I select something like merino wool because I'm quite hot and sweaty when I'm skiing and I don't want to smell. Now, moving down, let's talk underpants. It's not something we normally discuss, but let's face it, it's not an area of your body you want to neglect either. Onto your legs. These are doing all of the work during the day, so don't neglect them. I prefer 3/4 length. This way I've got just my sock inside my boot, which is all I want.
Well, now I'm seeing Al in a whole new light.
And finally, this week sees the release of the 3rd issue of Ski and Board magazine.
And I must say, it's a cracker.
In the December issue, there are some great articles to inspire you before heading to the slopes this winter. One of our main contributors, Andreas Hofer, has an interesting ski trip along the China-Kyrgyzstan border. There's an amazing article about nighttime heliboarding in Sweden, and the ski hero for this issue is Karla Janka, the current giant slalom champion. If you're a ski club member, you should have already received your copy, but if not, get yourself down to a good news agent where you can pick one up.
We'd really like to know what you think about Ski and Board magazine.
Do let us know by filling in the questionnaire on the Ski Club website, and the first 25 replies will get a copy of the Skiing Europe Resort Guidebook worth $19.99.
Well, that's just about it for this week's Snowcast.
We'll be back next week, but until then, here are some of your snowy pictures from around the UK. So, enjoy the snow.
Bye.
Bye.